Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm James, and this is Covetous Imp Gaming. Today, I want to talk to you guys about Grim Hollow. Before we get into that though, if you like what we're doing here, please drop us a like, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified when we release our new content. Leave a comment down below of the things that you want to see from us in the future. Check us out on Facebook and Patreon. Those links can be found down below. Now, on to the goods. First of all, this video is not sponsored. I'm simply reviewing the product. Grim Hollow was introduced on Kickstarter by Ghostfire Gaming around the beginning of 2020, and they boasted some pretty dark and heavy gameplay. Well, they definitely delivered. The world of Etharis and the extra rules Grim Hollow has introduced make Ravenloft look like it has cream filling. There are rules for certain weapons being flagged as brutal. They do extra damage on critical hits, similar to the half-orc's racial ability. New rules for gunpowder weapons, as well as racial traits that allow certain races to use them better. There are some new feats, adding some pretty interesting RP and combat options. There's also a much deeper background system. It's tiered, and the further you advance in the progression tree, the more perks you unlock. It's like an onion. There's a new condition, bleeding. It makes it so you can't be healed by magical means. A great rule I liked was this change to concentration. If you are dazed, it breaks your concentration. Adversely, if you lose concentration, you get dazed. A new consequence for being reduced to 0 hit points, besides just making death saves, you will start to acquire grievous wounds, and the possibility for a permanent wound. One of my favorite player options in Grim Hollow is the potential for a player to undergo a transformation. Transforming into an aberrant horror, fiend, lich, lycanthrope, seraph, or vampire, and still maintain control of your character. Transformations level up as you accomplish things in their progression trees, further expanding your character's customization. These transformations come with boons and flaws and gain more as you progress, making it feel like a blessing and a curse. On the note of curses, in addition to new spells, Grim Hollow introduced new abilities called curses. You could curse someone or be cursed, with increasing penalties as you fail checks daily. New contagious diseases like the Weeping Pox are also introduced. Too soon? I think not. I will be utilizing some of these new rules on my next run through Curse of Strahd. Below is a link to Ghostfire Gaming. There's also a player's guide in the works that's due out around September of 2021. That's all we have for this week, guys. I hope you really like this peek at Grim Hollow. Next week, we'll be back in Ravenloft covering the village of Barovia. I also want to give a huge shout out to Innocuous for being our first patron. Thanks very much.